When is sponsored by Imago Medical Spa. Sculpt your curves without going under the knife. Dr. Chris Barrett is here from Imago Medical Spa to tell us a breakthrough non-surgical BBL procedure. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
Okay, you had me at non-surgical because surgery is just scary.
Not only that, but so this is for all the ladies and some of the men out there that would like to get more volume, more curve, get rid of the hip dips, create a curve where there's not, lift and tighten, all of that. This is what this does. Traditionally, you've needed to do what's called a surgical Brazilian butt lift, surgical BBL.
Get that booty you've always dreamed about.
Yeah, but that involves like liposuction, all the problem with that, take the fat out, put it in. The complication rate is high, the recovery is long, apparently there's a smell, not even the surgeons like doing it. So
wow.
That's kind of been the only real option, but the cool thing is now we have a much better option for you to use.
Okay, let's talk about the benefits of going non-surgical. How does this work?
So this is just simple filler. We use a filler called PMMA. It's been an FDA-approved facial filler for 20 years, so it's well known. The way that it works technically is when we put in the filler, it's just putting microscopic droplets throughout the skin, and then your body just walls them off with connective tissue called collagen. So this filler grows new collagen. So it's going to fill everything out. All the growth is going to be normal tissue. Let me put it this way. The filler is on a microscopic level. You're not going to feel it. You're not going to see it. All the growth is your own natural collagen.
So we're actually building a better butt naturally at the same time.
It's your own tissue. It grows over 8 weeks, which means no one's going to know you had anything done. It's very discreet, and it's completely all natural. It looks and feels like you because it is you.
The future is here.
Yeah.
Because we were laughing. I felt, with every child, I felt like your butt just stops doing what butts are supposed to do, right?
Yeah, a lot of respect to moms out there. Having kids, it takes a hit.
So who is a good candidate for this procedure?
Everybody's a good candidate for this
Anybody
procedure.
that would like a better butt?
Yeah, everybody that can grow collagen will benefit from this procedure.
So let's talk a little bit like what recovery is like. You were saying with surgery, it's just rough. And what about this? Am I able to?
This is nothing.
Nothing, right back out?
You come in, we do some markings, take some pictures, go over everything, make sure you're good, you lay down. I do a few lidocaine shots from going to put in this cannula. But this is just a cannula filler treatment just like is done in the face. We're barely underneath the skin, not anywhere near blood vessels or stuff. Takes about an hour to put in the filler. Well, hour for the visit, 45 minutes to put in the filler. And then you're done. You go home and go back to normal activity. There is no downtime. The pain after is a intense soreness like from a workout for about 24 to 36 hours.
That is incredible. Now you mentioned filler. How long does this last? Because a lot of times filler in your face, things like that, you do need to go in a couple different times.
Yeah, this is a permanent filler. So this is technically a permanent procedure, and that's why this is superior. The PMMA that we use is made for this, whereas the other options like Sculptra, Radiesse, those are 2-year fillers, and they don't grow as much collagen. You would have to spend a lot to try and get the same growth. So PMMA technically does not break down. The thing I tell people is plan on any cosmetic procedure, you may need a touch-up in 10 years.
Okay.
Because the body just doesn't stay the same.
10 years is a lot of time, and I know you saw those before and afters on the screen. Really quickly, doctor, where can we go for more information and to schedule our consultation?
Yeah, and the before and afters, I had to put yoga pants to show them. But the real picture, with AI, but the real pictures are on imagomedicalspa.com. Just go to our website, go to the non-surgical BBL option, and you can find out much more and then get a free phone consultation.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being here, Dr. Barrett.
Thanks.